Today we are in South Bend, Indiana, and we are at Pure Green Farms. My friend Jim here is gonna give us a tour, and this is the Slice of Life.
Ready to see some lettuce?
I am so ready, Jim.
So I'll give you kind of just an overview real quick now. These big things here on your left, those are peat. That's our grow media.
So the peat moss is the quote-unquote dirt that it's grown in.
Right. It's not moist, so it doesn't stick to your hands or anything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it kind of starts right here with this big machine. We use what's called nutrient film technique, and we refer to these as gutters. They're about 19 feet long. We fill them with peat. That's what this machine's doing here. And then it brings them over here to go through one at a time. And this will tamp it and clean, and see how it just catches the peat. We sow and harvest every day. Takes about 25 days from sowing to harvesting. It's depending on the variety. Our baby arugula, it takes like 19 days. Our green leaf is right around 24. Red leaf romaine's about 25.
So it gives it some water right down that middle, and then this thing seeds it. Super cool.
If you've ever seen a lettuce seed, it's about a third of that size. These seeds are actually encapsulated in clay. That clay lets this machine pick them up, and the spacing has to be just right.
Oh, that's the arugula.
That's arugula. See, now that seed's not encapsulated in clay. And when we get in there, you'll see the difference in how it grows versus everything that is encapsulated in clay. So as we come up here, we do a 360 in the air wash, just in case there's any kind of bugs or anything on you. So there's two levels. Essentially, germination is done on the bottom. Remember how we were talking about those little seeds are encapsulated in clay? You can actually see the little cracked pellets.
That's pretty wild. Those seeds, they just get sat on there. They don't even get pushed in the soil or anything. They just sit right on there.
Yeah, they crack, and then the roots go down and the shoot goes up. Now there's 4 different nutrient mixes that are being fed to the plants. So you see all these little hoses on the left, they trickle water in, and then that water runs all the way down to this side. And you see this end of the tray is open, and we capture that water and recirculate it, and that's how we're 90% less water. This is our green leaf. This is called Finstar varietal. We can grab a piece off the end here if you want to take a bite. See, this plant's famous because it gives you this great curl here, and that is so sweet and crunchy. I mean, that's really the magic of Finstar. Once the product's mixed, it goes up that belt elevator to a machine that's called the Ashita that fills the trays with lettuce. And then they go into the multi-vac where the retail lettuce trays are sealed.
So this here is what the lettuce comes to us in the store. From home to home, onto your plate. Special shout out to Pure Green Farms. It was a pretty mind-blowing experience for me to see the amount of love and labor that goes into each and every plate on your table. Until next time, this is the Slice of Life.